Eli messaged me that the stream ended at 2 minutes and 17 seconds in, so I had to restart the stream.
Why?
So now it should. Fucking dumb.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
I guess that's YouTube for you.
Yeah, I was worried that that would happen. Thankfully, he said something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you've got. Smash it.
Deleting the first stream.
Those kills to secure the victory.
Alright, hopefully, let me double check, make sure we're live still. Don't get too far into this.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
Apparently, my stream decided to do a Highguard level, a Highguard length of a stream.
New power weapon in the arena.
But yeah, what did you say? Yeah, I was gonna say, Eli, what you just did there really helped, because when you told me, hey, the stream ended, I saw the comment on YouTube, and that made me go, oh, well, the stream's ended, even though the stupid counter was telling me that we were still going.
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
So thank you for helping with that. After what happened with the High on Life situation, but then it hasn't really happened since until just then.
So speaking of High on Life, I got to the part where you cut up that guy or that guy and
we are so back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what do you think so far?
It's okay. I like the mission about who you try to figure out who is the killer, the mystery, the murder mystery. Did you go through that one?
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm still live. But I'm not going to sit here and fucking check over and over and over again, so I'll just make sure we made it past the 217 mark.
New power weapon in the arena.
Come on.
So, since the first stream got ended, let me go ahead and delete it, because that was a waste of 2 minutes. But, let me go ahead and let's reiterate what happened to Highguard here. So, Highguard is done March 12th, only a month and a half after its a release. And what makes it particularly worse, actually worse than Concord, you could say.
Can I hop on after this match?
Yeah, you can hop on after this match. By the way, Eli, thanks for saving my ass and telling me that the stream had ended the first time, or else I would have had no idea. But yeah, Highguard ending after a month and a half, and it's worse than Concord for this reason. Concord was a pay game. You have to pay $40 to play it. Highguard was free, and the public still said no. So I'm waiting to see what happens to Marathon because I think that's going to be the ultimate disaster. Marathon's a paid game like Concord, and people are not happy about it. And I'm wondering how long it'll last. Concord went 2 weeks. Highguard went 6 weeks. But free.
5
Marathon,
minutes remaining.
we'll see how many weeks it goes. And I really believe it's only going weeks. And that's going to be a disaster for Bungie. Scooter, you got any final words from Highguard and what you thought about it?
Halfway there.
Halfway to the
Yeah.
scoring threshold.
Power weapon inbounds.
Bungie
Yeah,
is
and I'm-
already shit enough.
Yeah, Bungie is already shit enough. Yeah. So let's put a prediction on it, Eli and Scooter. How many weeks, or how long will Marathon last? I'm going to give it more credit because it is Bungie behind it. I'm going to say 4 months before the servers shut down.
Scoring limit.
What do you think, Scooter? How long?
Don't let them get there.
I give it about 4 or 5 months.
Okay, so you about agree with me then. 4 months
Yeah.
on Marathon.
Ema say 90 days.
And Eli says 90 days. So we're giving it more credit than a Concord or a Highguard. But this is Bungie here. So this is going to be an unmitigated disaster if this fails. I'll tell you what's working against it. It doesn't really like. I don't think it's very new player friendly. And that's going to get people to bounce quick, because I know I did. And that's on the free version, let alone drop a $40 for it. The UI is awful. That's part of it, honestly. One of the things that gets me to quit games more than anything is if it's a UI I don't like. I think the UI in Splitgate is awesome. I think it's easy to read. I think it's easy to understand. So we're going to get Eli in here.
So the reason why you weren't getting real people in Marathon because you were on the beginner mode.
Oh, yeah. Well, to be honest, the game would probably be worse if I had real people in there.
We got our ass kicked.
Well, funny that we won the first match. That's what's funny. Just no one's seen it. All right, we're inviting Eli to the party. And we'll invite him to... the chat. We'll give him a little bit here to see if he gets in. Oh, he's in the party. What's up, man? Eli, can you hear us?
I'm not gonna be able to get baseball until I get my taxes back.
When's that?
I don't. Well, I have to go do taxes Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, it comes out the 17th.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to pre-order it.
Hey, Eli, can you hear us? Do we need to set it up where you're the party leader again? Huh? Do we need to set up you as the party leader so we can get this to work? Yeah. Let me try that. Um, oh, you're fine. I just sent you one. Are you able to click the one I sent you? Do you want me to resend it again? Okay.
There he is.
Yeah, good point. I could just play it in the background and
Are you gonna play Spider-Man after this?
yeah.
Well, you'll probably only be able to play an hour because you might fall asleep.
No, my little cat nap will keep me up probably till at least 10 or 11, so.
How far are you?
I have 8 main missions left in Spider-Man, so I got 23 out of 31 main missions done. I plan on getting like 7 missions done tonight, get right up to the final mission, and then I'm going to do a different stream another day where I do all the side quests.
So you've already made it to the mansion or whatever. What's his face's mansion?
I beat that Lee
Spider-Man.
guy, Mr. Negative. I just beat him.
I beat it, but it's been 2 years since I played it.
Hey, how much longer does Splitgate have to have before it's down?
Um,
6 more months? I'm gonna laugh if Splitgate outlasts Marathon.
oh man. I swear. I don't know. I just.
I swear, by the light of the moon, you'd be there.
Yeah, things are just.
Go on. What are you gonna say?
I don't know. It's just multiple things. Like it's not even just.
You're pissed about about having to wait on baseball.
Time for Team Deathmatch.
Yeah.
No, he's got to wait for his tax money to come in to be able to afford baseball.
1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Get the most kills and bring home the win.
Sorry, when he gets it, we'll be doing co-op.
Into the lead.
Oh yeah, me and him are good at it.
Power weapon inbound.
Yeah, there's definitely like there's things that like Call of Duty has that this game didn't do. Like score streaks is definitely one of them.
Dude, how the fuck am I getting so damn
Double kill.
We're destroying them. I keep killing them.
Heating up. Double kill.
I think us three on a team is working out.
Payback.
Oh. Well, one guy was shooting at me. I turned around and stuck him with a grenade before he killed me. That's a classic RJ move right there. Well, do you see the score? We're absolutely dominating them. So, and part of it is I'm killing them so freaking fast that you're not able to even get to the enemy. I'm just mowing them down right now, brother. I know, I'm in the zone right now.
Close call. Halfway there.
Halfway to victory.
All three of us have more kills than the other team.
light blue?
Yeah, the whole other team only has 7.
Okay.
Now they have 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I ain't worried. This match is over.
Power weapon.
How fast can we end it at this point? I think we'll win this match before they hit 20.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
Now, I'm having a hard time finding people because y'all are killing them so fast.
Payback.
This is a slaughter. Well, whatever's going on, I'm liking it.
Victory is close.
Nearing score threshold.
Because I mean, this is a slaughter. We're gonna finish them off before they hit 15. It's a total blowout. I think I got the guy that got you.
3 points to go.
Shit, I had to reload. Well, that was, Scooter, you got any thoughts about that one?
I went 23-1.
Holy crap! Yeah, and I went 24-7. Eli, you said you died the most. You didn't. You only died 3 times. You're 14-3. I gave them half their points because I died 7 times. But I still had 24 kills. Yeesh, man. That's a beatdown.
That goes to show you that me and you was fucking finding them quick and fucking just mowing them down and going to the next.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the 2 of us. Hey, what's up, Super Henry? But no, when 2 of us are playing at the same time, seems like we always get 2 crappy teammates. But with the 3 of us taking 3 of the 4 spots, it was a beatdown. 3 doors down. Yep. Yeah, I'll miss the lead singer.
Yeah, he's been dead for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We play motion, please.
Play motion, please.
Do we play? Yes.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think this Super Henry account is an alt account of Sam's. They asked me to do We Play. Dude, if I ever do We Play, they're gonna shit themselves. They're gonna be so excited.
Is an alt account of Sam's.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bruce Campbell, you said?
Let's bring home the
Yeah, he has
victory.
cancer.
Get the
Oh.
most kills to bring home the win.
Yeah, Bruce
That's
Campbell.
sad. That's sad.
Yeah, he was diagnosed with it today. I guess today or yesterday.
Power weapon in.
We got 5 concurrent viewers. Thank you for showing up. Please hit the like button. Consider subscribing.
Nice work.
New power weapon in the arena.
I
Eli,
got to
did you
watch
even-
the Real Sans live stream?
You gotta watch the Real Sam's live stream. But, Eli, did you even play Highguard at all? Yeah, it was an experience, I guess. You can say that. Month and a half when it's all said and done. Probably already made, so. But no, the loop just didn't work, and it's the same thing in Marathon. The loop just doesn't work. And to be completely... Well, I don't know what you would classify. I think
Mr. Mark
Highguard's more of a
invited me
hero
too.
shooter. Mr. Mark invited you? Well, that's great. Thanks to Mark, then.
That's great.
They're all fucking running together.
Yeah, now we're getting our butts whooped.
Mr. Mark's name.
It's the click right trigger, a right
Who's Mark?
stick. Oh yeah, duh. Mark's my friend. That's who's Mark. But
Can I see your friend Mark, please?
can you see my friend Mark, please? Well, he's not with me right now. Maybe I'll do an IRL stream sometime,
Mark,
and I'll have
please.
him in there. Call Mark, please.
Power weapon inbound.
No, he's probably working.
Probably.
Yeah.
Almost over.
Mark.
They're close to the...
Mark.
I got people in the chat are spamming. They want Mark, man.
Can
They
I go
want
to your
Mark.
house, please?
And they want to come to my house.
Chin up, you got this.
Dude, we're getting our asses whooped. This is like the opposite of the last game.
Mark's house.
What the fuck is going on? You want to go to Mark's house? Dude, what is happening? Why are we getting beat down so bad after... What is going on?
Can I go to Mark's house, please?
God, we just got our own taste of our own medicine. I got 7. Oh, jeez.
Do gaming with Mark, please. Game over.
I've been asking Mark to play this game. Chat, by the way, you want Mark to play? I've been telling Mark
Play
to
a
get
Shrek game,
Splitgate. He
please.
won't listen. Well, at least the match was over fast. Why it was so bad?
Fucking 5 and 12.
Do a 2015 Canada Day special, please.
Oh yeah, they're glitching and shit. Okay, do you guys know what a 2015 Canada Day special is? That's what the chats want me to do. A 2015 Canada Day special.
I have no clue.
I think that's hard. I think that's really hard to do. That's an actual trophy? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that would be hard for if that was a trophy. That'd be kind of difficult. Oh, well, excuse me. But no, yeah, Highguard was just that kind of hero shooter, and it had the 3 phases of combat. And, you know, I think it would have been okay had it done more in the beginning. You know, when you're doing stuff in the beginning, just cut that part out
It's a
altogether.
Canada Day special for 2015.
Like, just go straight. Like the match starts and you go for the
Do a
sword.
birthday Spikela for Leaf, please.
If the match just did that,
Keep it up.
and you got to either choose to defend your shit when it starts or choose to go for the sword when it starts, and you should be able to attack either area, but the sword will open up one side of the shield,
Do a birthday special for Leafsman 813.
and then it would have to be more than 3-on-3. They needed more like 6-on-6 at least.
Show me your Wii collection, please.
Well, that was obviously an attempt to see if that would fix things up, but the scoring system was really fucked because if you did the sword thing, right? You did the sword thing and you opened up the shield, then you could only score against the team whose shield was opened up. And then it would reset and you would keep redoing the phases over and over again, including the boring ass phase 1.
Double kill.
What
Do an
for?
anniversary special for Aubrey, please.
Do an anniversary special for Aubrey, please. Who's Aubrey?
Aubrey Cox.
Aubrey Cox. You know who that is,
Who's
Scooter?
Aubrey?
Is there a Miss Cox in the building?
A Plotagon user.
A Plotagon?
Miss Cox.
What'd you say? No, I'm on the last one right now. It's on level 6. I was hoping to finish that off tonight. That'd be down to just pistols.
Phantom Menace. Payback.
But yeah, if they just did the stupid sword thing, but I think you should have been able to attack both bases at the same time. But the sword would be like an extra 20 damage,
please.
and you couldn't attack the bases, either base, until a sword hits a base. But once it hits the base, it's the start of the match. But whoever hit it with the sword, they get 20 points taken off the opponent. Does that make sense?
Do we party, please?
So you get like an advantage, but you can't. That's not the only base that can be attacked.
Do a 3-in-1 special for Matthew, please.
Halfway there.
Halfway to victory. Good work.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon.
Well, to be honest, I would have done like,
game, please.
honest to God, I would have done like an 8v8, and I would have been like, 4 people are defenders and 4 people are attackers on your team, so that each side of the map has a 4v4 going on at all times once the sword goes in. Now, to determine whether you're an attacker or a defender, and the sword would be in the middle of the map, so either side could grab it.
Do a birthday special for Patter, please.
To determine whether you were an attacker or a defender, you would be the first 4 people on your team that cross past the midline point. And that you would become the attacker. And if you couldn't make it there, couldn't sprint out there fast enough in time, or chose not to, then you would be the defender for your team. That would be how I would have done that.
Do the $1 million pyramid, please.
I don't know. There was ways to make the game better. Is what I'm saying. 3-on-3 wasn't working. Scoring system wasn't working. And Phase 1 sucked the air out of the room. Now, Marathon, I will say this. Marathon's worse. Yeah. But the reason...
Do a Wheel of Fortune Nintendo D's $1 million special, please.
You're talking about, like, people would have been happy with Highguard if it would have played like Marvel Rivals.
5 minutes remaining.
Paul Walker. Yes.
Well, and I say sort of the same thing with Marathon, is if Marathon just played like a Call of Duty, no one would bat an eye. But trying to be an extraction shooter, you know, it's just the way they did things with the UI, it just doesn't work.
5 kills to go. Payback.
Well, like I said, the only thing I like about Marathon is the art style. I wish I would transition that to a game that was actually good. Other than that, I don't like it.
3 points
You what?
to go.
Well, the intro is pretty cool, but that's more part of the art style than anything. But after that, everything's bland, boring as fuck. But the intro to the game, you know, they make it sound like it's way more epic than it's going to be. It's a very boring slog, dude.
Power weapon in the arena.
2 first names, Billy and Joel.
Scooter would refuse to even download it or try it, and he was right not to.
Winyer.
I had 10 more kills than
Winner.
Winners.
Do we play?
Turn my heat off. Fuck this.
Top squad. MVP.
Gonna shout you out, Scooter. Top squad MVP. The chat was shouting you out, bud.
Do a 1000 video special, please.
Well, a 1,000 video special. I've already done over 1,100 videos on the channel. But I do, as far as specials go,
Do
I got a
Easter
300
special, please.
subscriber special. Easter special, I might do that. But there's a 300 subscriber special
Over
coming up.
1,100
If I get
videos on the
300 subscribers, I'll do a karaoke stream with copyright music. Come here, Doodles.
I might do that.
Doodles, come here. Come here. There you go. But no,
Do
and
a
then the other
karaoke
times I
stream,
do
hello.
specials, is if I get over 100,000, every time I get over 100,000 views, I'll do a special. Like when I did the 100K view special, I'll do a 200K view special. And I'll do like, for subscribers, every 100
CYMCA
subscribers
closing.
till I hit 1,000. After that, it'll be every 1,000 subscribers. And yes, I will sing YMCA if you ask for it during the karaoke special, but I need 40 more subscribers for that to happen. So if you know friends or family that will hit the subscribe button and want to watch,
Sing
send it your way.
Uptown Funk Palazzo.
LMG.
Oh, did you switch up to an LMG?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Eli, you found LMGs?
W.
I thought you had a problem finding those the other day.
Most kills and bring home the
Thank
win.
God.
They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
Power weapon inbound.
I already know one subscriber milestone I'll do in the future that Eli's been asking for.
New power weapon in the arena.
Probably the 400 subscriber milestone. I'll do the house tour. I've already filmed it, and it's coming out tomorrow morning.
That was a lucky shot. You're better than that.
It was good. Yeah. I thought the price was fine. It's $11.89 for the meal. Well, the burger, fries, drink. I've seen worse. It's a good sized burger. It's better than the Big Mac. Well, they may do that and then decide to make it permanent, or they take it away and then later on make it permanent. McDonald's is really bad about adding things to their menu and keeping it around. No, the McRib is just in wintertime and stuff
The action soon.
for whatever reason.
Nice work.
If it is, I don't notice it. But, Scooter, have you heard about the Big Arch Burger?
Yeah, the CEO didn't. The CEO took a little bit bite of this burger. He didn't like it.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying he didn't like the burger because he took a little itty bitty bite. The CEO did, and then he sort of acted like he didn't like it. Well, I'll tell you, this burger is pretty good. I think the cheese on it, it's like some white cheese. It's pretty good. And the sauce is sort of like Big Mac sauce, but a little different. It's got lettuce and pickle and onion, like fried onions on there too. And what else? Oh, it doesn't have the stupid little bun in the middle like a Big Mac does. It's bigger than a Big Mac.
Close call.
And yeah, the Big Mac's tiny now compared to what it used to be. This is bigger than a Big Mac. In fact, I had a hard time eating the whole thing, actually. I had to take off like some of the bread at the end and be like, this is all I could eat out of it.
Power weapon inbound. Guardian Angel.
Well, I gave it a 9.5 out of 10.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound.
Are you gonna be able to try the big arch burger soon, Scooter? So today's the last day. Today's the first day. No, I've been waiting for it to come out. Today was the first day.
Of what?
Match almost over.
No, that's when it starts. The big arch burger.
Do we plat?
At McDonald's. It's here for a limited time. It doesn't say when it's ending. It just began today. Oh yeah, because I looked at when you told me that, I checked it out. I went to McDonald's that day to go get it, and that's when I figured out. Oh, it starts March 3rd, not ends March 3rd. Yeah, so then I waited for today, and I got it for today and did the food tryout on it.
Halfway there.
Halfway to victory. Good work.
Me? Oh.
5 minutes remaining.
Right now, I'm trying to open up a can of whoop ass. Yeah. Oh, Super Henry is Sam. Just confirmed. That's an alt account.
Where am I getting shot from?
Defeated.
Oh, the fourth guy in our team did the best job.
That's an alt account.
I feel like we're getting this back and forth where we have one match where it's awesome, then in the next match we suck ass.
YMCA. MVP.
Yeah, none of us were the MVP, man. Not that time. I'm on tier 90 out of 115.
None of us were the MVP.
Oh, shit.
This will probably be my last game.
This is your last?
Probably so.
Oh, man, you guys are bouncing out of here after this one.
Yeah, because I need to go fix me something to eat.
Oh, you've already bounced? It said matchmaking. Okay, we have to back up to the main menu for a second. Because it said matchmaking failed due to party change. Because Eli got out of there. My gun's only level 7.
Do we play?
Wow. So what do you guys think about Pokemon Pukopia getting better reviews than RE9? Yes, because I also found that out too. It's the highest rated Pokemon game ever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you got this. Capture and defend the zones to score. Let's dominate them.
So, Scooter, when you get money, are you going for MLB or are you going for Resident Evil 9 first? MLB.
Weapon inbound.
That's a stupid question.
Opponent is taking C.
Because I've already
secure.
seen half of RE9. Like, I'm watching
New
someone play.
power weapon.
You
in
spoiled the
arena.
story for yourself.
Great hit.
What about WWE 2K26?
Fuck no. I haven't played a wrestling game since like the one with CM Punk, the first one with CM Punk on it. The first
Well, we have 6 concurrent viewers. Thanks for showing up, guys. Don't forget the like button. Consider subscribing. But no, I would do WWE 2K if my stream wouldn't get taken down. Because the only time I've ever had someone take my stream down is when I did WWE 2K, where it was all the way taken down. So I just can't work with them.
Opponent is taking C.
Getting ass reamed. Oh, live action Life is... Oh, man. Are you serious?
Be secure.
Holy shit, I am so down for that.
We are
I saw the first look at God of War.
Yeah, a lot of people are making fun of it because the kid's got like hair products in his head and looks too young and shit like that.
Doesn't look like Atreus.
I think they casted really young because they know that he'll grow up into the role a little more. But no, I am fucking excited. Is there a trailer for this, Eli, or you just heard about them announcing it?
We're scoring on one zone.
Oh, dude, a live-action Life is Strange sounds so freaking cool. Like, I don't know which game they want to adapt or if they're going to tell an original story. I hope they just... Oh, they're going to adapt it?
We're taking C.
Hello.
Oh, okay, you're just speculating. No, I want just a different... I want a whole different story. Like, I don't need an adaptation. I would want just, like... They could take liberties and take the story any way they want. I'm more of a fan of doing that than ever adapting stuff because I've already seen it in a different medium. But if you adapt...
We're taking B.
Yeah, so it's going to be... I think it's going to be the first... They're going to do the first game. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I mean, I'm fine with that, too. Like, you know, like I said, my preference would be whole new story, because I always want new story, different story. Okay, Scooter, we can't end on that note. We gotta do one more, come on.
I'm ending on that note.
We got our ass screamed.
I ended positive.
One guy in our team went 0-9. stay in the chat a little bit, Scooter?
No, I'm gonna go cook my some meat, and my headset's almost dead. It's beeping
Uh,
at me.
Alright. Go back to the main menu so you can get out of here. Eli, you staying on the chat for a little bit, or you got to run too? Okay, then if you're at least staying talking wise, I'll keep playing this. When I'm done with this, when I'm end up done with Splitgate, I'll fire up Spider-Man anyway. So, oh shoot. Be nice to max out this light machine gun if I can tonight. It'll be right after I'm done with Splitgate for the night. I'll do Spider-Man. I'll probably play 7 main missions, get it all the way up to the final main mission, and then quit there, and then do a side quest day another day, and then do a final day after that. So now notifications may not send out when I fire up the Spider-Man stream because I had to waste 2 notifications to do this because the stream that ended and then this stream, plus I had the notification for my video today, so I doubt I'll get a notification sent out for the Spider-Man. When that doesn't happen, I usually miss a few people who would normally watch. As you told me before, sometimes you don't get a notification. They limit you because they don't want you to be spamming people, and the rule of thumb is you get 3 notifications a day. That's the rule. I was gonna say if it's 5, I would never have an issue, but I put out enough content that 3 notifications is almost not enough for me because sometimes I'll do a short a day. I don't know, shorts sometimes give out notifications too, but I'll do a short, I do a video, I do a live most days, and sometimes I do multiple lives. Monday's kind of become the day where I do just a shitload of live streams. Video, like the normal videos, just 10-minute video or whatever, just not getting the clicks. And I noticed that a lot of small creators are really complaining about that lately. I used to get hundreds of views for a regular video. And I feel like now I'm lucky to get double digits. Some of these, I'm like, ugh. That's nice.
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't play Starfield again if it wasn't for the fact that I'm doing it on stream. And I can play it, I can at least kind of play that differently. In Spider-Man, you have to do the exact same thing you've already done.
Good kill.
In Starfield, I could change my character. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't replay games often. I don't do New Game Plus often. did both and willing to do both with Starfield. And, but yeah, with Starfield, I could have a whole different character than my first run and make it feel like a totally different story with different outcomes if I want to. So it should keep it somewhat fresh, although they'll be familiar beats. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how Insomniac's doing it. They just keep pumping it out, man. Yeah, and I was gonna say, I wasn't even like the biggest fan of the first Spider-Man. Like the biggest fan, I wasn't really even the biggest fan of Miles Morales, but Spider-Man 2 is really hitting with me.
Avenger.
Well, it's funny because I looked back at my old streams and I kind of realized I didn't play Spider-Man 1 on stream. I played Miles Morales. Is Spider-Man 1 even on PlayStation Plus? Okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out,
Double kill.
did I actually even try Spider-Man 1, or did I just not even do that? Or maybe I just didn't find it in my list of streams when I was making my Marvel Universe playlist. Well, I've looked up Game News USA Spider-Man, and it wasn't there. And well, you're probably thinking of when I said RJ plays Spider-Man when I was talking about Miles Morales. Yeah, but why would I skip Spider-Man 1? When did Spider-Man 1 come out? Maybe I played it on... It's possible I played it on the PS4. 2018? Might have to look into that. Maybe I have to go back and actually do that too.
Weapon inbound.
Yeah, that would be nice. But yeah, if I didn't play Spider-Man 1, then that's kind of shocking. Well, yeah, it's yeah, I heard the same thing. I told you about that too, last time, or yesterday. When this match is over, while I'm waiting for the next match, I'll look through my trophy list. Well, actually, no, I better not do that. I don't accidentally end the stream with something stupid.
Nearing scoring limit.
Closing in on the scoring limit. Let's grab it.
Guardian Angel.
Trying to single-handedly bring my team back into this. Nice.
5 minutes remaining.
Good. Oh yeah, because they would keep giving us that because it'd be like, look, we're including the DLC or we're adding a little thing here. There's a lot of games you don't buy day one. I think you'll pick Toe Consoles. Yeah, but for Marvel characters. Oh, I wonder how good Wolverine's gonna be. The only things I know for sure is Wolverine planted its flag in September. For the second half of the year, Wolverine planted its flag in September, and GTA planted its flag in November. Yeah. But But look, the Forza Horizon DLC always did look interesting to me. But I put 80 hours into Forza Horizon 5, and I put a ton of hours into Forza Horizon 4, and I never bought the DLC. Yeah, the Hot Wheels DLC was interesting to me. Yeah, but I didn't get it. Yeah, I think it's a shame that Forza's not just not coming in May like it is for Xbox. I'm so ready to stream that. I don't want it to compete against GTA, compete against Halo Campaign Evolved, shit like that.
Team Deathmatch.
Yeah, I need it to not. Yeah, I need it to be not like right on top of GTA's ass. That's the only thing I ask for.
Let's bring home the victory.
I don't know, man. I feel like the exclusivity, if it's a 6-month exclusivity, then it's going right on GTA's ass,
Taking the lead.
which just isn't good.
Power weapon inbound.
Because I have to play GTA Day 1. And even if I'm more interested in Forza. Oh, you'll stream that game?
The arena.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, streamable to the portal, you mean? Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't. I wish you could.
We are so bad.
The cloud. Yeah, anytime I went to play a PS3 game that required me to stream it, I couldn't actually stream it on my YouTube channel. You can only do that with native games. But yeah, it says hit and miss whenever what works and what doesn't sometimes. Like Splitgate doesn't work on there.
Hi.
Hey, Henry. Yeah, everybody there's a whole bunch of people begging for like a Bloodborne remaster or a remake or stuff like that. I tell all these people that keep wanting remakes and remasters, why don't you ask for a sequel? Like, what's so wrong with, whoa, it's 10 years later, let's do Bloodborne 2 instead of, Bloodborne again. But yeah, it does get monotonous at some point, But you look at it like this. You look at it like, dude, the expectations is the studio it doesn't have to do much to just resell the same game, and people are wondering why not Bloodborne. Well, look, it doesn't really. To be completely honest, I have no appetite for taking PS4 games and let's remaster them onto the PS5. I just think simply you could just do it should be a normal ass upgrade to like fix frame rate shit, make frame rate better and shit, and call it a day. You know what I mean?
Do we plat?
Yeah, you see Nintendo sort of fucks around with it a little bit because it's like, oh, we're reselling Mario Wonder, but we're adding additional content with it too.
Halfway there.
Halfway there.
Right?
Scoring limit.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
There's not been a single like Switch 1 game that's went to the Switch 2 where it's like, oh shit, I need to upgrade this, or I need to revisit and upgrade that. There's not a single one for me. Technically, Metroid Prime 4 is actually a Switch 1 game that has a Switch 2 edition, technically. But the thing is, it has, it came out the same, it was day and date, and so it was new for the Switch 2 also. You guys gotta go outside? Outside? Hopefully not real quick for keep matches. Gotta go outside, go potty? Go potty. Let's go outside. Let's go outside.
Level up.
Oh. So my gun's at level 9 right now. Trying to get it to 13. It's one dog. What is? Oh, Stellar Blade 2. Yeah, Stellar Blade's another game that I kept saying over and over again. Oh, I might pick it up sometime. Oh, I might pick it up sometime, and then I just never did. I think it's because I understand that it's not actually like a Bayonetta game. It's more like a Souls game, isn't it? Really? Bayonetta's not necessarily easy, but it's just a difference. But the style difference, isn't Stellar Blade more deliberate pace, more right, more exactly. So it's not a skill. It's not, well, there is skill issues, but I'm saying like it's not. It's more of a gameplay difference issue for me. I like those faster pace action games. They're zippy, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna want that, and then Stellar Blade's gonna be slow as shit. But I also kind of really want to stream it. But I also kind of don't want to pay full price for this game. It's been out a couple years now, so it's kind of a catch-22. You know what I mean? Plus, to get all these other games.
New power weapon in the arena.
Yeah, but a lot of people are pissed because it's not Kratos, just automatically. Yeah, I'm gonna play it too. I'm just saying, like, people are pissed it's not Kratos. Well, that would be kind of a difference in the series, just to go away from Kratos. Okay, so like for example, Princess Peach Showtime happens. That's instead of Mario, right? But obviously that game doesn't sell nearly as well, and it's not nearly as good. So this is God of War's Princess Peach Showtime game. I think it will, but don't you think if it had Kratos as the main character, like every other God of War, it would sell better?
Bros, please.
New Super Mario Bros? Yeah. I wish I could. I wish I could stream Nintendo shit. That'd be awesome. If I could stream Nintendo shit, y'all would have seen me play Mario Kart World. Y'all would have seen me play
Do Super Mario Galaxy Palace.
Pretty much 100% freaking Hyrule Warriors. You would have seen me like play Mario Tennis. And you would have seen me get frustrated in Metroid Prime 4 live.
Mario Kart World.
You would have seen me play Donkey Kong Bonanza, my game of the year for last year.
Do Super Mario 3D Land, please.
Yeah, it'll help settle you down. They want me to play Super Mario 3D Land. Uh-oh. Right. Doodles, you want to come here?
Halfway there.
Yeah.
Pain is temporary. And thanks to respawn technology, so is death.
I'm trying to. I'm going to really push to try to finish this gun tonight. Guys. Yeah, when I finish Splitgate tonight, I'm going to look at Spider-Man 1 and see if I even have played it. Because if I haven't, I have to consider getting that and going back and trying that. Because honestly, I cannot remember. Maybe I only did these. Maybe, but there must be. I don't know. I have to check it out.
Do Super Mario Maker, please.
Oh, I would love to play Super Mario Maker on stream. You kidding me? That's endless content to be playing people's levels. You kidding me? That would be amazing. I wish I could. Was it a Mel Gibson movie like Passion of the Christ?
On stream. Do Super Mario Run Palace.
A sequel? Didn't they tell the whole story?
They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a long time since Passion of the Christ came out.
Do Super Mario Odyssey, please.
I wish I could play Super Mario Odyssey. Dude, I wish I could.
Let's get it back.
3 points to go.
That's a real debate
Kills.
between Odyssey, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Astrobot.
5
Rank 'em.
minutes remaining.
I don't know, man. I can't say that. Like, they're both, all 3 games are 10 out of 10. So let me start off by saying that.
Victory.
Well, and you know, the thing is, they're all my game of the years from 2017, 2024, and 2025. They're all platformers. They're all 3D platformers. They're all within the last decade.
Winner.
No, it's not really, because it has been platformers the last 2 years, but obviously this year it's not going to be.
MVP.
Oh yeah. If you go in the past, but if you look at recent history, Mario hasn't won a game of the year for me since 2019. So, unless they're dropping a 3D Mario this year, which I highly doubt, unless if March 10th comes and goes and there's no Mario Day announcement for a new 3D Mario game, it's not happening this year. But no, I just...
March 10.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, with that kind of blood pressure, yeah. Yeah, okay, so clearly, out of those 3 platformers, Astrobot's third. Now, Odyssey versus Bonanza is so tough, dude. Man, that's so tough. I think I do too. And when you're playing Bonanza, it's just like there's nothing like it.
Team deathmatch starts now.
Some Mario videos are made for kids.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it.
Exactly.
Some
But
Mario
I mean, yeah, I
trailer
think
videos are made for
Bonanza gets the
kids.
nod. But my all-time favorite 3D platformer is still Super Mario 64. Yeah.
Power weapon inbound.
No, no. In fact, Bonanza and Odyssey are
Exactly.
better than both Galaxy games. Well, I replayed Galaxy 2 on the Switch 2 because I bought it because it wasn't in the 3D All-Stars collection a few years ago, back in 2020 on the Switch. So I did my... Oh yeah, and Galaxy 2 is really fun. It's really polished.
2.
I think Galaxy 2 is a little better as far as the game goes, as far as the level designs go, than Galaxy 1. Galaxy 1 is a little more traditional on the exploration of a 3D Mario game. But Galaxy 2 has the better levels, in my opinion. But Galaxy 2, and like I said, we're splitting hairs because, by the way, Galaxy was my '07 game of the year. Galaxy 2 is my 2010 game of the year, and they're all 10 out of 10s, along with the 3 other platformers I named earlier, and along with Super Mario 64, which was my 1996 game of the year, and a 10 out of 10 also. So we're literally talking about the 7 best platformers of all time, the 3D platformers of all time, and they're all 10 out of 10s, and they're all my game of the year. It's not a bad game, but for a Mario game, it's not as good as Galaxy or Odyssey has a 3D if you're talking about the 3D games, take the 3D Land, 3D World out of it, just traditional 3D Marios, it's at the bottom because to me it goes 64, then Odyssey, then both Galaxy games, and then that would leave
Hi, I'm Sam.
Sunshine in 5th.
3D Land.
So I think there's been 5 of these.
Tough break. Chin up. You got this.
No, I didn't. Oh, that's weird. But I'm not surprised. There's a bunch of people in there. But no, I don't think Sunshine's a 10 out of 10 game. But what I will say about Sunshine is it does get some shit, but I think that it shouldn't get any shit. It's an excellent game. It's like a 9.5 for me. To me, it's still better. The worst 3D Mario game is still better than the best Sonic game, in my opinion. Which the best Sonic game is Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
It does some shit.
They added a couple like extra modes. Yeah, there's a race multiplayer mode. There's like I said, that game's got a lot to it besides just the main game. There's the Chaho Garden. There's the rail riding mode. There's different ways to play that game. Like you have the gem collecting, you have the shooting mode, you have the traditional platforming with Sonic and Shadow. There's hero mode, light mode, dark mode, boss rush. You have to get all 5 emblems in every level. It's the best, like the best 3D Sonic game. Still not better than the worst 3D Mario game. And when it comes to 2D, though, there are some 2D Sonic games that are better than 2D Mario games, because if you count the Super Mario Land is a crap game.
This one is better.
Well, like I said, there are a few good ones, and Battle Adventure 2 is pretty good. But when
Barbie Girl is annoying. This one is
no,
better.
that's a 3D game. But no, Sonic's better as 2D, and but there are some 2D Sonic games better than some 2D Mario games. Like for example, I would much rather play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 than Super Mario Land.
Game.
Super Mario Land was a Game Boy, game that you could beat in 12 minutes.
Nearing scoring limit.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
That's crazy.
Super Mario Land.
Wow. You should send me a list of prophecies he fulfilled.
Just a temporary setback. You're still in it.
We just need the concrete list. Well, that's what I need to find online. Yeah, that's one I'm passing on because I don't want a huge ass open world game. Although I'm gonna get one with Starfield. It does look great, man. I mean, I'm gonna cover it, and if it comes out with like fucking 95 plus on Metacritic, then I'm gonna have to just sit there and bite the bullet and buy it anyway. You know what I mean?
Defeated.
Come here, little man. Come here. Come here. Bill's quiet. Look. Come here. Little man. If you're gonna stay down, you better not pee on the floor, or you're gonna get your ass beat. Yeah, well, I let him out a little bit ago. Now he's sniffing at the door again, but I let him out already. And if he's gonna go wander around and not sit in the chair, and then he's gonna go fucking piss and potty somewhere after I've already let him out, it's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I won't do that. I'm not worried about them not wanting to come back. They probably mostly stay by the door. My problem is I worry about other things coming to attack them while they're just out in the yard. Like other dogs or anything else going on. So I have a fence. So I let them out, let them do their business, and I don't even go out with them. And then they run back in when they scratch the door when they're ready to come in. Come here, little man. Come here. Are you coming? Are you coming? I also don't like when he does this. You can't. What am I getting day one? World ring? Wolverine, yes. Yeah, Wolverine, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that. Come here. Come here. Little man. Oh. Alright, I'm at level 10 with the gun now. 13. Pistols are 10, but for primary weapons it's 13.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory.
That's weird. Oh.
They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
But yeah, Crimson Desert, it's definitely a game I'm going to cover. I'm going to see how good it is, and, you know, we'll... If that's true, that's going to make it seriously a serious Game of the Year contender.
Nice work.
Guardian Angel.
So, are you going to be pissed when they get to the Game of the Year awards and Pokemon Pocopia is in there instead of Resident Evil 9? It's got a better rating. But they could put it if they need a Nintendo game in there, because if you know how they like to do it. PlayStation gets one exclusive, Nintendo gets one exclusive, and typically there's usually some indie darling that gets in there, and then there's 3 like multi-plat games that get in there, right?
Avenger.
Yeah, Xbox has went over a decade without a game in the Game of the Year. Now I think they got robbed by not having Forza in there the year Forza came out. But they're always locked into racing. So they'll do the same thing this year. Forza 6 could come out. Forza Horizon 6 can do what Forza Horizon 5 did. It could come out with the best Metacritic score and then get no respect from the Game of the Year committee.
Heating up. Guardian Angel.
Well, I thought it was June 12th. And... Wow, okay. That's good. Well, actually, that's excellent, because if this... Ow, fuck, my nuts. Shut up.
Payback.
No, it's good because if it moves up to June 5th, then that means it's not the same day as Disclosure Day anymore. Can you look up the release date for Disclosure Day?
Halfway there.
It's the Steven Spielberg Alien movie. Yeah. So if they moved up Scream or Scary Movie 6, what the fuck is going on?
Power weapon.
Hold on, I'm about to beat a cat's ass. Get out. The fuck out of here.
New power weapon in the arena.
Do what? Sorry. One of my teammates was coming to check on me because I was just standing there. Dude, I don't think they could do that. They've already announced it. Come here, Doodles. I think part of the whole point of doing it was because it's coming to PlayStation. I don't think they're going away from their strategy and going back to exclusives. And even if they are, that's not going to include that game because it's already been announced. Well, yeah. But I already told you 10 ways I would fix Xbox. They're not going to do it, though. There are 10 legitimate ways to fix Xbox if the goal is to actually fix Xbox. If your goal is to not... If you don't care about the box anymore and just sell the shit third party, you know what I mean, for good. Stop with these half-baked measures, you know what I mean?
Victory is close.
Either become EA, but bigger, or actually save the box. They're funny. Now, to be honest, if you go back and watch those, some of the humor you may not get because a lot of it's very references to the time. So, like, it may be stuff that you don't know, but you won't get the references sometimes. You know what I mean?
Inbound.
So, I don't know what you would think about it, but
Power weapon in the arena. Victorious.
Alright, so let me see. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I thought it was good, but not great. Like, I give it barely an 8. Like, it's a weak 8. I think they booed the shit out of him, though. I had my volume on mute so I could do the commentary, but I heard later that they booed the shit out of him. Okay, well, according to my Google, it says Scary Movie 6 is coming June 12th. Alright, let me see if we could see if I could confirm that. Yes, they did move it up. I think it's actually a comedy I've been waiting for a while, where they don't give a fuck who they offend. No. Dude, check out this fucking list of movies, bro. And some of this I won't watch in theaters. Some of this I will. But starting March 6th, The Bride. March 13th, Undertow. March 20th, Ready or Not 2. April 1st, Super Mario Galaxy movie. April 17th, Lee Cronin's The Mummy. April 24th, Michael, the Michael Jackson movie. May 8th, Mortal Kombat 2. May 15th, Obsession, which is a scary movie. May 22nd, Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu. May 29th, huh? I might. May 29th, Passenger, which is a scary movie. June 5th now, Scary Movie 6. June 12th, Disclosure Day. June 19th, Toy Story 5. June 26th, Jackass 5. There's like a movie every week. I don't know, man, but that's crazy. There's 8 weeks in a row. All of May, but pretty much all of May and all of June, there's a movie. There's only like around around May 1st, there's no movie set to come out that I want to see or anything. But there's like 11 out of a 12-week stretch from April 17th to June 26th where there's a movie I'm probably going to go see.
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pete Terry, I think, has been around.
You got this. Get the most kills and bring home the win.
Scary
In the lead.
Movie 6 release date got moved up to June 5th, which I am perfectly cool with that moving up. I think they moved it up to avoid being on the same weekend as Disclosure Day, because at first both those movies were on June 12th and I was excited for both, and I didn't know what to do. But Disclosure Day looks like a huge movie. Scary Movie probably wanted its own weekend. They're like, all right, we'll move it up a week. No way. Nope. GTA 6 is the most anticipated game maybe of all time. So you don't have to play multiplayer to like GTA 6.
Payback. We are so back.
Yeah, there's a huge swath of people that will still play single-player games. Now, GTA 6, I don't know how the online component's going to work. It's one of the biggest questions that still are left to be seen. So you think it will be, for sure, they'll separate it out, and they're not going to force you online on GTA 6 normal? Interesting.
Double kill.
Yeah, that franchise has made them a lot of money, Sega. But no, I'm very happy that you told me that news about Scary Movie getting moved up a week. It really fleshes out that movie calendar perfectly.
Power weapon inbound.
Doesn't feel... What?
New power weapon in the arena.
Oh, yeah.
Power weapon.
Do we play?
Yeah. But no, they got a lot of stuff in that trailer.
New power weapon in the arena.
Jeez. No, I'm excited. That to me, to me, Scary Movie 6 might end up being my movie of the year. Legitimate. I think the reason why Scream 7 I didn't have it any higher than what I did is because I feel like the killer reveal was pretty weak. I feel like the movie in general was pretty fun, but there was some like logical inconsistencies that I couldn't square away. And yeah, I don't know. I gave it a weak 8. I don't think it's better than the two other movies I've seen this year. I've seen Sin Help and 28 Years Later Bone Temple in theaters. They're both 9 out of 10 movies for me. So it'll be tough. I say it's going to be tough if Scream 7 is going to even be in my top 10 when this year's done. When you look at this slate of movies that's coming out just in the first half of this year, it's just beyond stacked. Now, games might be a different story. Sometimes I struggled to get to 10 games that I actually played all the way through, beat, and enjoyed in a single year. You know what I mean?
Remaining.
Wow.
Power weapon inbound. Closing in on victory.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
It has to be, right?
Power weapon inbound.
You spoil it for us. It's Leon Kennedy. Does he survive RE9?
New power weapon in the arena.
Just Grace. And then they get married. Wow, that's crazy. That makes sense.
3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, because it's true to life. Usually. She's in Canada? I mean, there's some people that think Epstein's still alive. That wouldn't shock me.
Avenger. Game over.
Right, and they're paying her off to, you know, giving her special treatment. there's some truth to that's why the whole vampire thing even started. Is there's this idea that life is in the blood, and in youth in the blood keeps you young. Sick. Yeah. Well, there's almost no country on Earth that actually has a country lives out a biblical lifestyle or lives out a biblical structure. Might have been. Yeah, he mostly. There were some levels of agreement I would have with him on certain things. I do think there's certain things that there's certain disagreements I would have. Like, he doesn't think AI is that, he didn't, I've seen clips of him saying that he thinks AI is going to wipe out our jobs, like, quickly, which I agree, but there was certain, like, sectors he talked about that I disagreed. I think there is somebody that you should listen to that he's like a Charlie Kirk, but he's older than him. And he is a Christian ethicist as well. Andrew Wilson. You look up Andrew Wilson. This is somebody that, even though he is Christian, I agree with him on almost every issue. Because and I even acknowledge that if America lived more of a he believes in family values, traditional values, the patriarchy, right? He's never been in a debate that he's lost. Never been in a debate that he's lost. He's debated well-renowned atheists that I usually agree with, like Matt Dillahunty. Matt Dillahunty's never been in a debate he's lost until he faced Andrew Wilson. Quiet over there. All right, sorry, Eli. What'd you say? Yeah, he runs a YouTube channel called The Crucible, and he gets like $3,500 of super chats a night when he streams, and he gets like. Oh, I have some Wings news here in a second too, by the way. But no, yeah, Andrew Wilson, he'll go on another YouTube channel called Modern Day Debate. He'll debate anybody, and he always wins his argument. I may not technically agree with everything he says technically, but he always wins his argument against whoever he's debating. And a lot of the stuff he stands for is Christian ethicism, which is ethics of Christianity and society. So, like, oddly enough, Eli, even though I'm not actually Christian, right, I actually believe in a lot of Christian values when it comes to running society. Does that make sense? Okay, so let me tell you this Wings news. Did you know he's back in the LOLcow universe? Yes, he's the manager of LOLcow Nerds.
Halfway there.
We're halfway to the win.
Yeah, he's taking up the manager role of LOLcow Nerds. So basically, he's kid behind the camera of Nerds. Yeah, that to me, I don't know why that show in particular is the show. because nerd stuff should include. It should include anime. It should include trading cards. It's not just video game stuff. But that's where they ran into the problem when they didn't have Tech Talk anymore. Because Tech Talk and Nerds should be two separate shows. But not having Tech Talk anymore, it shoves all of that onto Nerds. Video game stuff on the Nerds.
Close call.
Yeah. Kid behind the camera is fucking awful. Awful person. Oh, they started 11 at night? Maybe that time of night.
Victory is close.
Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
So, I mean, it's just another a way to get a paycheck. And it keeps them in the LCU. But they are getting ready to do Fat Camp 2, which I will actually probably cover some of that. Like I said, I really laid off the lolcow stuff over the years. I don't know exactly when. I know it's coming up soon. And it's going to cost them $60,000. It's going to cost the LCU $60,000. A lot of hosts won't even get paid that month. He was bitching about it today. Yeah, just to be on call for that. I'm still subscribed to Lolcow Live, but I don't really watch. I really watch more of the highlight, the clip channels to see what's going on, to stay in touch. But technically, I'm still subscribed to Lolcow Live, Lolcow Crypt because of Jaffe being there. I'm subscribed to Lolcow. Do what? No, it is official. He is. Yeah, Crib's there. Yeah, he's back. They bring everybody back. They eventually bring everybody back. But they, I'm subscribed to Rastoff, who went off and did his own thing. Yeah, she's been gone for 6 months now at this point. But let me resubscribe to Lolcow Nerds because I was unsubscribed to them. Yeah, the freaking thumbnail shows he's back. Wings of Redemption is our manager. Isn't it Batgirl and Tommy C still? I'm subscribed to them. So I'm subscribed to Cafe, Live, Now Nerds, and I'm subscribed to Crypt. And that's it. I just don't need them flooding up my feed 24/7. You know what I'm saying? I don't really watch their shows. Gidgey? Well, and now joining even though joining Lolcow is as easy as ever, the whole intern thing is a total fucking scam. Imagine working for basically nothing or free on these shows as an intern, just hoping to get a regular host role. It's a scam, dude. And I think Fat Camp 2 is going to bomb. I think this is actually going to cause the implosion of the LCU. Well, I don't know how you look at the first Fat Camp and go, Wow, that was so great. Let's go do it again. There's no way in fuck. Well, it was fire for all the wrong reasons. No. By the way, I'm at level 12 of my weapon. I might be able to get it done this round. But no, what made Fat Camp good at all was Becky and Wings. And they're not going to be there. So, I don't know what they got planned, but whatever scripted fake bullshit they have can't be better than what Becky and Wings did. Well, and that was truly, honestly, that was the end of the peak of Lolcow Live, actually. Because it was after that everything went downhill. Because really, stop and think about it. Because Becky didn't last much longer after that. Wings was done. They need to hide those better on the store.
Domination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a lot of demonic
Don't waste it. Dominate the opposition.
S symbols and whatnot all over.
Opponent is taking B.
Damn.
Power weapon inbound.
But no, to get back on the Lolcow thing for just a second, they peaked. Obviously, they ramped up, and their ultimate peak was the Cancer arc, right? And that was in, if I remember right, that was in July of 2024. No, well, it feels like it's been that long, but it's actually not. It's actually faster than that, because I already had my YouTube channel up. Because my YouTube channel started May 30th, 2024. And then, so they peaked there. They ramped up prior to that. They were on the air for I think, I want to say they started, did they start in early 2024 or they started late 2023? I don't know. But the point is they ramped up to that point. And when that happened, they rode this high for a while and it ramped down some, but then it had the second peak that ended abruptly after for Fat Camp. Since that moment, so this last year, Lolcow has just done nothing but get worse and worse. Well, yeah, well, to be fair, they've only had 2 full years. Well, if you remember, what happened is when they did in 2024, they used to only stream a couple times a week, and when they streamed, that was must-see TV. You know what I'm saying? So less is more. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes quality over quantity, right? But what happened was they were so successful. That's when Keen got it in his head. About Thanksgiving that year, they launched Queens. Still not a problem, right? They launched Rewind. Still not a problem. But then when they started launching all these other shows, it became a problem. And then when they started going to 24/7, and they started going to, we're doing a show every day.
Almost over.
That's how you beat something with a dead horse. You know what I mean? Right. You just beat it with a dead horse at that point. And, you know, I would have preferred to 2 times a week have a 3-hour stream where Boogie is losing his fucking mind. You know what I mean? Steak and Nightmare. No, I don't think he is. I don't think he is either.
We're taking A.
But yeah, they've rotated host on Locale Live for a while. You know, again...
Casualty confirmed. That's why they invented respawn.
Yeah, it just doesn't... No, I mean, and even when they brought Wings back, when they had Wings there for a little while, it still didn't feel the same. Other than the Pepsi stream was good. That's the other thing, too. They changed the channel names so fucking much. Sometimes you don't know what shows are changed to what, and then they change the time slots every month, and they change host all the time. So it's like they don't keep anything consistent. They're always moving shit, never satisfied. You know, I don't think Keem really cares. I don't think Keem was looking at this like, this is a 24/7 money-making machine. I always get half the money. But I just don't know, like, what has to happen for some of these whales to quit donating stupid amounts of money for this shit.
King of the Hill.
Every show feels the same, too. Like, all the side shows feel the same. Like, well, we're just going to talk drama about the other shows.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Stand on the hill and defend it to score.
Hill move.
Your teammate is scoring on the hill.
Isn't Greg Abbott your governor?
On the board.
Power weapon inbound.
Just vote Republican, right?
Great hit.
Just vote Republican, right?
New power weapon in the arena.
Wait, isn't Ted Cruz a Christian man that you would like? Oh, that did not play out very well for you guys, did it? No Ted Cruz for you. No Ted Cruz for you.
So back.
You're scoring.
Yeah, Ted Cruz is a smarmy prick. Doodles. Good barking. Doodles. Not a lot. I'm on the final level I need. I just need to get more kills and just be done with it. Then I can move on to Spider-Man tonight before it gets too late.
Buck up. We're not out of the game yet.
Hopefully this match I knock it out. Then I could be down to with some spot.
Lucky. Fuck up. We're not out of the game yet.
Yeah, there's 9 pistols I'll have to max out, but only to level 10. I'm tier 90 something. There's only 115 tiers. I'm nearing the end of the game. I think so. I mean, it's on my list. Shut up!
Power weapon inbound. He'll move.
Did you hear the dogs on stream?
New power
Jesus
weapon
Christ.
in the arena.
They hear one car door somewhere out there and they freak out. I don't know what to say about them. They always think somebody's coming and somebody's doing something and no one's doing nothing and they fucking... Yeah, that's what I called it before. I don't know if I ever said that to you. Small dog syndrome. They gotta compensate by acting tough.
Enemy is on the hill.
Power weapon inbound.
It's starting to get late enough for me. I'm debating whether or not to even do the Spider-Man stream. I'm thinking about it, but I am doing something tomorrow, but maybe not the whole night. I am going to go see my girlfriend tomorrow, but I could be back in a timely manner to be able to do the stream.
You'll respawn stronger than ever.
Yeah, she stays the night over here on the weekend, on Friday nights, but her dad is out of town for the week. She lives with her dad. Her dad's out of town for the week. So I could go down there and not spend the night there because I don't want to leave the dogs by themselves and I have to get up in the morning for work. But I could like spend some time with her after work down there. Shut the fuck up!
Power weapon inbound. We are so back.
I just maxed it.
He'll move.
Yeah, I feel the same way. So I think I am going to do some Spider-Man tonight, but I don't know how much. I might do a little bit. Because I just got pumped up after completing that weapon. Come here, doodles.
He'll contest it.
I don't know how long these other missions are prior to the final mission, so I don't know. Could be quick, could be not quick. Maybe I don't do all 7. I could just do few missions. Finish out the match though. I got my pistol, my first pistol I'll be using. It's been my secondary the entire game, so I already have it up a few levels. So honestly, at this point, I'm getting so fucking pissed at the dogs tonight, how they're acting. They can just go ahead, go piss, shit, do whatever you gotta do in the kitchen. I'm not even, I don't have the energy to fight you. Go wander around, go sniff everywhere. You know, there is somebody I know, Dreamcast guy. You ever heard of him? Yeah, Dreamcast guy. Every game that comes out that's new, it doesn't matter what it is, he'll be like, I just beat this game after I pulled an all-nighter, and these are my thoughts.
Heads up. The opposing team is closing in on the scoring.
You know, I don't believe him sometimes.
Kill contested.
Casualty confirmed. But that's why they invented respawn.
Wow.
Power weapon inbound.
User scores.
On the board.
New power weapon in the arena. Kill contested.
Kill controlled and scoring.
We are so bad. Payback.
That's crazy. God. Of user score.
Kill contested.
They're scoring.
Game over.
We just lost 198 to 192. Alright, so the streams, I'm ending the stream part. I'll see y'all later, thanks.